All right, so trying real quick, if I have time before the bell rings here, to give you a demonstration of the magic wand tool. Okay, so we're going down the list of all the different tools that are on our toolbar in a little series that I like to call, what does this button do? All right, so today we're talking about the magic wand. If you, and guys, as we're doing this, make sure, go to Window, and then go to the toolbars and make sure that you are on Advanced, because if you're on Basic, you're not gonna get all the stuff because you're basic. All right, so magic wand, here's what it does, all right? Magic wand selects everything that is like that, okay? So let's say that I want to, I've got this crazy picture of this modern abstract art, and I want to go back, and you know what? I want to change all of the yellow to a certain color, all right? Now, I could go through with my selection tool and click on the yellow and hold down Shift to add to my selection. I'm holding down the Shift button here, and yes, I just changed, now I've got all of my colors that are yellow, and I can tell that it's all the yellow because of that spot right there, and I can go and change my color to orange, okay? And that's relatively easy, but it's possible that you have a design that has a whole bunch of stuff, right? It's not just 4 squares, and you want to change, I'll do Control-Z to go back. Let's say that I want to change all of my blue. Well, there's a lot more here, you know, and it really, like, selecting all of this is just not going to work, right? So if I go to my magic wand and I just click, it selects everything that is that color, all right? So everything that was blue in this document is now selected with the magic wand, and then you click one thing, and it's all selected, all right? So I can go and change now to, okay, that was pretty, sorry. Let's change it to gray, okay? So I can do something very easy to select all of the things. Now, that's great, awesome. Wish I had known about that before I did a previous assignment. I hear all of those things, all right? So it can be very helpful, but it also can be a little bit of a problem, all right? Because if it selects too much, because guess what? I've been doing this over here, but I also have these same things over here. So I copied this entire design and have it sitting over here. And so when I selected blue, I didn't know it, but it was selecting all of this stuff over here too. All right, so when I do Control, nope, it's not showing up. That's okay. So I go, okay, let's change this to gray. Well, it changed all of the top ones and all the bottom ones, and I didn't want to do that. So here's how you can get around that. You can select all of your objects and then go to Object Group. And so now these objects are all independent. These are part of a group. I'm going to double click to go into the group, and if you see how this is now lighter, so now this is not being selected when I click on it. So when I do the blue and just select the magic wand and just select the blue, then change it to gray, I'm not selecting my other pieces. And then when I double click to come out of the group. All right, so that is where another option that I could have done, depending on your situation, I could have selected all of this and then gone to Object Lock Selection. So now that's locked in place. So when I use the magic wand, it does not pick up all these other pieces, all right? So a couple different ways that you can get around that. Just keep in mind that when you use the magic wand, it is going to select everything in the document that is that characteristic. Also, if you double click on the magic wand, you will get some other options where you can say, I want you to select based on the fill color, I want you to select based on the stroke color, based on the stroke weight, okay? And then the tolerance here is blue